135,200 millionaires, 21 billionaires, but only 7 women sit at the very top of Africa's wealth pyramid. These aren't just rich people. They're industry titans whose decisions affect millions of lives and billions of dollars every day. From tech innovations connecting remote villages to the global economy, to agricultural breakthroughs feeding nations, these 7 women have transformed Africa's business landscape. But who are these powerhouses reshaping the continent? How did they build empires that rival national GDPs? And which unlikely entrepreneur's journey will challenge everything you thought you knew about success? Get ready to discover the incredible stories of Africa's most influential female business leaders. Tales that will redefine your understanding of power and possibility in the world's fastest growing economy. But before we get started, as always, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and if you have any thoughts, we'd love to hear them in the comments, so leave them down below. 1. From telecom trailblazer to tech titan, Irene Shanley's rise. Picture a boardroom in the late 1990s filled with suits and ties. Now imagine a woman walking in, ready to reshape Africa's telecom landscape. This is the story of Irene Shanley, a South African businesswoman who went from trade unionist to telecom trailblazer. Shanley's journey began in the trenches of labor activism, fighting for workers' rights in a rapidly changing South Africa. But her keen business acumen and visionary thinking were about to catapult her into a whole new arena. As she stepped into the male-dominated world of telecommunications, Shanley faced an uphill battle. The industry was not just resistant to change, it was practically allergic to it. But Shanley wasn't there to play by the old rules. She was there to write new ones. As the executive director of MTN Group, she spearheaded an expansion that would make telecom history. Under her leadership, MTN burst out of South Africa's borders, spreading its network across Africa and the Middle East like wildfire. The numbers tell a story of explosive growth. By 2015, MTN had amassed over 200 million subscribers across 22 countries. That's not just market penetration, that's market domination. Shanley had turned MTN into a telecom giant, a feat that left industry veterans slack-jawed and competitors scrambling to keep up. But Shanley wasn't done yet. In 2007, she left MTN, but not the world of telecom. She had a new vision, one that would bring the power of the internet to millions. Enter Smile Telecoms. Shanley's brainchild focused on providing affordable broadband access across Africa. Smile Telecoms didn't just enter the market, it revolutionized it. In countries like Nigeria and Tanzania, where internet access was once a luxury, Smile made it a reality for countless people. This wasn't just about business, it was about digital inclusion, about connecting a continent to the global conversation. Today, Irene Shanley stands as a titan of African business, with an estimated net worth of $150 million. Her most valuable asset? Her stake in Smile Telecoms, the company that's still changing lives across Africa. 2. Wendy Applebomb, from banking heiress to wine empire queen. Picture rolling hills dotted with lush vineyards, where the sweet scent of ripening grapes mingle with the earthly aroma of sun-warmed soil. This is De Morganson Wine Estate in Stellenbosch, South Africa, the unexpected playground of banking heiress turned wine empress, Wendy Applebomb. Applebomb's journey from boardrooms to vineyards is a tale of transformation and risk-taking. As the daughter of Donald Gordon, founder of Liberty Group, she could have easily rested on her laurels. Instead, she sold her shares in the family business and poured her fortune into an entirely new venture. "I wanted to create something of my own," Applebomb once said, "something that would change me and allow me to leave a lasting legacy." Her bold move to acquire De Morganson raised eyebrows, but Applebomb had a vision. She combined her business acumen with a passion for quality, transforming the humble plot into a world-renowned wine producer. Under her leadership, De Morganson's vintages have been turning heads and winning awards at international competitions, proving that South African wines can compete with the best in the world. Applebomb's success isn't just measured in bottles sold or awards won, but in how she's changed the game for an entire industry. Her ambitions extend beyond the vineyard, using her wealth and influence to make a real difference in people's lives. She focuses on women's health and education, working to improve access to healthcare and educational resources for women in South Africa. With a current net worth estimated at $310 million, Applebomb's most prized possession is her luxury estate at De Morganzon. It doubles as both a wine production facility and a testament to her dedication to excellence. Sprawling gardens, state-of-the-art winery equipment, and breathtaking views create a paradise that embodies Applebomb's journey from banking heiress to wine empress. 3. Kate Forsaw, Cameroon's coffee queen turned diversified mogul. Imagine transforming your morning cup of joe into a multi-million-dollar empire. Sounds like a caffeine-fueled dream, right? Well, for Kate Forsaw, it was just the beginning of her extraordinary journey from coffee fields to cocoa empires. In the lush landscape of Cameroon, where coffee trees stretch as far as the eye can see, Kate Forsaw saw more than just beans. She envisioned a future where these humble crops could fuel an economic revolution. But let's be real, the coffee industry in Cameroon isn't exactly a smooth ride. It's more like a roller coaster of unpredictable harvests, fluctuating prices, and fierce global competition. Farmers often grapple with outdated equipment, limited market access, and the constant threat of crop diseases. So how did Forsaw turn this volatile market into her personal goldmine? The secret lies in her uncanny ability to spot opportunities where others saw obstacles. When coffee prices started to wobble, did Forsaw throw in the towel? Not a chance. Instead, she set her sights on a new target: cocoa. Enter Telcar Cocoa, Forsaw's brainchild that would soon become Cameroon's cocoa colossus. Picture this, a company so dominant that it single-handedly shapes the country's cocoa exports. We're talking about a business that doesn't just participate in the market, it defines it. But Forsaw's impact goes way beyond profit margins. Her company has become a lifeline for countless local farmers, offering them fair prices and getting better market access. Take Jean, a small-scale cocoa farmer who struggled to make ends meet. With Telcar's support, Jean's income doubled, allowing him to send his children to school and invest in better farming techniques. Now, you might think Forsaw would rest on her cocoa laurels, but that's not how empire builders roll. She's taken her Midas touch to the glitzy world of real estate, developing modern housing complexes in Douala that blend affordability with luxury. In the glamorous realm of hospitality, she's launched a chain of boutique hotels, showcasing Cameroonian culture while meeting international standards. What's the secret sauce behind Telcar Cocoa's unstoppable rise? 2 words: sustainable practices. In a world increasingly concerned with ethical sourcing, Forsaw's commitment to sustainability has attracted international partners faster than you can say chocolate chip. It's this blend of ethical business and diversification that's turning Kate Forsaw's ventures into an empire, one bean at a time. 4. Hajia Bolashagaya, Nigeria's import queen and real estate mogul. While some transform coffee into fortune, others turn financial expertise into a golden touch that spans continents. Hajia Bolashagaya's rise is a masterclass in spotting golden opportunities where others only see spreadsheets. Picture this, a young auditor at the Central Bank of Nigeria, meticulously combing through financial records. That was Hajia Bolashagaya at the start of her career. But the mundane world of balance sheets couldn't contain her entrepreneurial spirit for long. In a move that raised eyebrows, Shagaya bid farewell to a stable job and dove headfirst into the unpredictable waters of business. Her first venture? Importing photography equipment. It might seem like an odd choice, but it was just the beginning. This bold step marked the birth of Bulmus Group International, a company that would soon become a powerhouse in Nigeria's business landscape. But Shagaya wasn't content with just one industry. Like a savvy investor playing a high-stakes game of Monopoly, she began expanding her empire. Oil, communications, finance, you name it, Bulmus Group had a stake in it. Her company's growth was nothing short of meteoric, quickly becoming one of Nigeria's largest importers and distributors. Now, let's talk about her crown jewel, real estate. Shagaya didn't just buy properties, she acquired some of the most coveted pieces of land in Nigeria's wealthiest neighborhoods. We're talking luxury townhouses that would make even the most seasoned real estate moguls green with envy. But why stop at one country? Shagaya's property portfolio stretches across the continent, with holdings in Europe and the United States. All this wheeling and dealing has paid off handsomely. As of 2024, Hajia Bolashagaya's estimated net worth sits at a cool $950 million. That's right, she's knocking on the door of billionaire status, cementing her place among Africa's wealthiest women. 5. Enina Kinata. From First Lady to Business Matriarch. From the corridors of power to the boardrooms of Kenya's biggest companies, Enina Kinata's journey is a testament to the power of influence and business acumen combined. Known affectionately as Mama Enina, she's not just the widow of Kenya's first president and mother of a former president. She's a force to be reckoned with in the business world. Enina Kinata's transition from First Lady to business mogul is a remarkable tale of strategic investments across multiple industries. Her fingerprints are all over Kenya's economy, showcasing her diverse portfolio and business savvy. Let's start with banking. Mama Enina holds a whopping 24.91% stake in NCBA Group, one of Kenya's largest privately held banks. This investment gives her significant influence over the country's financial sector. But Enina Kinata's real crown jewel? That would be Brookside Dairy. This isn't just any dairy company, it's the cream of the crop in East Africa. With a market share of about 40% in Kenya's dairy sector, Brookside Dairy is milking profits and shaping the industry. Imagine having a hand in what millions of Kenyans pour on their cereal every morning. Her business interests don't stop there. The Heritage Hotel chain? That's Mama Enina. These luxury accommodations showcase Kenya's natural beauty and rich culture, putting the country on the map as a top tourist destination. Timescales timber? Yep, that too. Even the media isn't safe from her Midas touch. She's got interests in Media Max. All these strategic moves have paid off handsomely. Enina Kinata's estimated net worth? A cool $1 billion. That's right, she's in the 3 comma club. And remember Brookside Dairy? That's considered her most valuable asset, generating substantial revenue and playing a crucial role in Kenya's dairy supply chain. Mama Enina's business empire isn't just about personal wealth. It's reshaping Kenya's economic landscape. From banking to agriculture, hospitality to media, her investments are driving growth and creating opportunities across multiple sectors. 6. Folashade Alakia. From fashion designer to oil tycoon. Folashade Alakia's journey from fashion designer to oil tycoon is nothing short of extraordinary. Picture this. A talented designer known for her eye-catching Ankara print dresses becomes one of Africa's most powerful energy moguls. How does that happen? Let's dive into the incredible story of a woman who stitched her way to billions. In the glitzy world of Nigerian fashion, Alakia was already making waves with her company, Supreme Stitches. Her designs were turning heads and her label was on the rise. But little did she know, including Alakia herself, that her true fortune lay hidden beneath the earth's surface. In a twist of fate that reads like a movie script, Alakia pivoted from fashion to fossil fuels in 1993. The Nigerian government awarded her an oil prospecting license, a decision that would change her life forever. She had zero experience in the oil industry, but that didn't stop her from diving in headfirst. Alakia's company, Forsaw Oil, now holds a significant stake in the Agbami oil field, one of Nigeria's most productive offshore assets. This field has been pumping out liquid gold since 2008, and it's set to keep going strong until at least 2024. Forsaw Oil's partners include heavyweights like Chevron and Petrobras. But Alakia's journey wasn't all smooth sailing. She faced fierce legal battles with the Nigerian government over her oil license. The government tried to take back a portion of her stake, claiming she had acquired it unfairly. Alakia fought back, taking her case all the way to the Supreme Court. After a grueling battle, she emerged victorious, retaining her full stake in the oil field. Today, Folashade Alakia stands tall as one of Africa's wealthiest women, with her net worth estimated at a cool $1 billion. Her most extravagant possession? A luxury yacht that would make even the most seasoned billionaire's jaw drop. It's the perfect symbol of her incredible journey, from fashion designer to oil tycoon, a testament to her resilience and business acumen. 7. Isabelle Dos Santos, the rise and fall of Africa's richest woman. Picture Isabelle Dos Santos at the pinnacle of her power, Africa's richest woman, a business titan with a staggering $2.2 billion fortune. Her empire was a sprawling behemoth, spanning telecommunications, banking, and energy sectors. At its heart stood Unitel, Angola's largest mobile network, a $1 billion jewel in her crown. But how did the daughter of Angola's former president amass such wealth so quickly? Her meteoric rise seemed almost magical, every venture turning to gold. Investments in Banco Bic and Zon Multimedia only fueled her reputation as a business prodigy. Then came the Luanda leaks, an explosive investigation that shook her empire to its core. The International Consortium of Investigative Journalists uncovered over 715,000 documents, revealing a complex web of shell companies, hidden assets, and suspicious deals. Suddenly, Isabelle's financial kingdom looked more like a house of cards. The fall was swift and brutal. Assets frozen, reputation in tatters, Isabelle found herself fighting for her financial life. A 2021 court ruling sought to freeze $733 million of her assets. The woman once hailed as a business genius now faced allegations of corruption and misappropriation of public funds. In response to the allegations, Isabelle defiantly stated, "I have always operated within the law, and all my commercial transactions have been approved by lawyers, banks, auditors, and regulators." But her words did little to stem the tide of legal challenges and public scrutiny. From rags to riches and back again, Isabelle Dos Santos' story serves as a cautionary tale of ambition, power, and controversy. It raises questions about the true nature of success and the fragility of empires built on shaky foundations. As the dust settles on her crumbling financial kingdom, one thing is clear. In the world of high-stakes business, what goes up can come crashing down in spectacular fashion. These 7 remarkable African women have reshaped industries and broken barriers across telecom, oil, banking, and agriculture. Their success inspires a new wave of female entrepreneurs, with experts predicting women will lead 40% of African businesses by 2025. From innovative visionaries to determined leaders, they prove that obstacles can be overcome. Their impact extends beyond wealth, catalyzing change across the continent. As we look to the future, African business will continue to be shaped by bold women defying expectations. Which of these inspiring stories resonated with you? Share your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe for more content like this.